orange, violet. What about light blue? Pink, green.
Ferreira regaining some control in round 3. Midway through.
There's no holding in this fight.
This fight so far, as advertised, Jones coming back.
Fight out. Suelta.
Little Canelo movement right there by Beatrice.
Good timing from Ferreira, able to come in and land that 2-punch combo. Crowd still filing in here for Haney Prograis later tonight. But right now, in the middle bout of our Before the Bell program, it is Bia Ferreira and Destiny Jones. And a quality slugfest.
Thank you.
Nice 1-2 by Destiny. And then Beatrice just shows that I can control the distance once again. He's without punching. Another right hand by Destiny. Beatrice says, okay, let me back up, catch my composure. It was a good round for Destiny, but definitely still a Beatrice round.
The key separator in this fight so far is that fighter right there is controlling the distance. Destiny Jones, over 100 amateur fights, won a National Junior Open Championship, National Golden Gloves, and started boxing as an early teen. She gave up cheerleading, which she had been doing for a decade. So it went from one polar opposite to another. And they are banging out to start round 4.
I think her pom-poms are just different now.
Ferreira peppering with the left hand. Again, Jones not backing down.
Jones comes out every round, with some vigor, trying to slug. But it's hard to keep that up with a person as hard as Beatrice. Nice left hand by Beatrice.
Just flipped in the left hook moments ago.
Uh-oh,
There's a little bit of blood. Seconds to go. Jones taking it. She's trying to give it back. And these two women continue to slug it out through 5 rounds. This has been
beautiful uppercut left hand by Beatrice. And a right hand in the exchange.
Able to pour the drink out with that right wrist turning. Connecting on the side of Destiny Jones's face. Again, the QR code for you to order the pay-per-view coming up 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on its own pay-per-view.
So pour the drink out. That's gym talk. You be in the gym, I see.
5 days a week.
That's it?
Yeah. Need a rest day. Need a day outside. There you go. Start around 6. Ferreira and Jones. Destiny Jones in the pink fight kit. Bia Ferreira in the blue, green, and yellow fight kit. Beatrice Ferreira trying to improve to 4-0 after punching her ticket to Paris in October in Chile at the Pan American Games. Captured gold there. She's a gold medal favorite for the Paris Olympics.
Step back.
Ferreira certainly in a fight. Another place where she's able to maybe stretch her advantage a little bit is her ring IQ. and then it's becoming a separator as well.
Yes.
She's not panicking. She's facing adversity, but she's reacting well to it.
Very, very experienced against the best all over the world. What's really commendable is that she's able to go back and forth from the amateurs to the pros and still, you know, just a pro style. Beautiful combination by Beatrice. This is a pro style, you know. Some fighters, they come into the pro ranks and they still have that amateur style. You know, just the residue of it.
Chip shot off the top of Jones' head moments ago, and there's a smoldering right hand. Another one over the top from Ferreira. Double action with the left. And now taking some punishment to Jones. She counters with a right hand.
No, Jones is tough, but I don't know how many more of these shots she can take.
Ferreira's camp says that this professional experience helps out her amateur game more than the other way around.
Switched to southpaw and gave her overhand left.
Take a breath, right?
Six rounds for Ferreira, still going heat. Counters every shot, ends that with a left hook. Good 1, 2, 3 by Ferreira. Got caught by left, but kept right hand, but kept coming in. And another 1, 2 by Ferreira.
Mia Ferreira's head trainer, Matias Alves, also working on that cut as well. Alves coaches the entire Brazilian national team. We were told at the moment Brazil has more boxers qualified for the Olympics than Mexico, Cuba, and the U.S. combined.
You gotta fact check that. I don't know. That hurts my feelings.
Especially with the qualifiers in the U.S. happening this weekend.
Yes.
They feel like Brazil's really poised to make some noise in boxing in Paris next year.
They got the best version of Ferreira today, you know, so if they ever thought that she gassed out, she's not gassing out tonight. This is the 7th round.
It's scheduled for 8. Second 8-round fight for Mia Ferreira, following her win over Carla Zamora in July. This is Destiny Jones' first 8-round fight. Punches are coming inside with the right hand. I know we've mentioned it twice already, Barack, but that cut is like non-existent. Hammering left hand from Mia Ferreira. Jones is taking some serious punishment.
I think Ferreira wants to get her out of here this round. She's taking a lot. She's countering everything. Every time she throws out the jab, she counters. Before that left hook landed.
I'll tell you what, the fight, all the momentum in the second half, going this way in Ferreira's corner. I want to see more of Destiny Jones in the future.
100%. 100%. Definitely showing us heart, determination. Hasn't really given up at all.
Time. Over there.
They just want to have the doctor check out Destiny Jones. If anyone knows Destiny Jones is her trainer, David Watson, they got like a father-daughter relationship.
Oh, they're going to wave it off. Oh, boy. This fight will not see a round 8, and Destiny Jones dejected there.
Ferreira has her second stoppage in her career.
The doctor trying to explain why he advised Edwards. She improves to 4-0 and records her.
She made Beatrice Ferreira work for it, but it's just the talent, the skill level,
The pedigree.
That's all it is.
Yep.
You know, the experience all around the world. Literally, she's going to the Olympics. Yeah.
Is drawing closer on December. Wilder versus Joseph Parker. It is live on DAZN pay-per-view. Ready to make this one official in the ring. Let's go to David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Edward Coyantes calls a halt to this contest on advice of the ringside physician. The official time of the stoppage, 5 seconds of the 8th and final round, declaring a winner by knockout. She's still undefeated, Beatrice "The Beast" Ferreira.
So Beatrice Ferreira improves to 4-0. She stops Destiny Jones. This one called off before the 8th and final round. And for Destiny Jones, a disappointing end to
One of the few 1-2s that Destiny landed.
a lot to pick up and learn from in real time for Beatrice Ferreira tonight.
And that's basically what it looked like right there. Was a counter, just a pull, uppercut, left hook, boom, just like that.
And as this fight ventured from the early to the middle rounds, that left hand from Ferreira continuing to find a home against Destiny Jones.
Seemed like Ferreira just had more in her arsenal. There's 6 punches in the game, but got to know when and how to throw it. And that left hook put it down. Boom.
Now what happening in the closing moments of round number 7. Jones flat on her back, and then the doctor advising Coyantes to wave it off. And she gets the stoppage. Beatrice Ferreira victorious here in San Francisco. She improves to 4-0, picks up her second knockout. We're back upstairs. Barack and Justin with you. One more fight to go here on Before the Bell, but that was as entertaining as we were hoping it would be, because it was as advertised. 2 aggressive fighters who can slug hard hands. We saw that. Ferreira with a stiff test in her 4th pro fight, and she comes through with flying colors there.
Right, because it's not always about who punches harder. It's about who's skillful.
2 down here on Before the Bell. 1 more to go. Then it's the main card tonight, DAZN pay-per-view. You can order it by scanning the QR code on your screen. Regis Prograis putting up his WBC title against Devin the Dream Haney here in San Francisco. All part of our unrivaled schedule on DAZN throughout the end of the year, and that includes the showdown in the desert next weekend. Bam Rodriguez against Sonny Edwards.
Sonny Edwards, that's the only option.
Bam Rodriguez, where are you?
He's running his mouth, but I show my confidence in the ring.
Undefeated against undefeated.
Yada, yada, yada. I'm gonna steal the shot. That girl right there is coming home to San Antonio. 16th of December, Arizona, we're going to it.
2 elite level guys. Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Sonny Edwards, 50-50 fight.
So you have Jake Paul going up against Andre August next Friday, and it continues our unrivaled slate of action, which will continue the very next night, next Saturday night, December 16th, Bam Rodriguez taking on Sonny Edwards, and then the Day of Reckoning on DAZN pay-per-view featuring Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin and Deontay Wilder going up against Joseph Parker. Back inside Chase Center here in San Francisco. Brock Bess, Justin Shackle. We have Akreyes ringside here on Before the Bell. Still to come, Amari Jones going up against Kalisto Madera to wrap up the action here on Before the Bell. But then you have the main card coming up, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We haven't really dug into the undercard for this fight leading up to Haney Prograis. It begins with a title fight with Ebony Bridges and Miya Yoshida. We don't often get to see Ebony stateside. Here she is in the U.S. What are you looking forward to the most there?
Well, I know most people are looking forward to her weigh-in outfit, but I like to see her skill set. I like to see her ferocity. Like, she's somebody that can get away with doing something like that outside the ring because she gives you everything inside the ring, and I want to see that again tonight with a 2-time champion.
That is the leadoff bout on our main card. You have Andy Cruz, just like Bia Ferreira, a terrific Olympic pedigree, gold medalist out of Cuba. Second 10-round fight in his second pro fight as a professional. We get to see him up close and personal again.
Yeah, I'm high. I told you yesterday I'm high on Andy Cruz. I think he's very sharp. He's very calm in there, and I can't wait to see him sit down more on his punches and see if he can get guys out of there.
And in the co-feature, Montana Love, Liam Paro. I tell you what, you could look at it from a bunch of different angles because of its unpredictable nature. Who do you think has more to lose in that fight?
That's a good question. Well, the undefeated fighter usually has more to lose. You want to keep your O, you know, but I think Montana just has a little bit more fame here, stateside that is. And I think because he has a loss already, another loss, 2 losses, that's a lot. That's a lot to come back from.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Final fight here on Before the Bell features an undefeated fighter. That is Amari Jones, again, part of the Haney Promotions stable, against Kalisto Madera, and things got a bit spicy at the weigh-in.
It had to, because Amari was upset that Madera didn't come to the press conference the day before, so he said he got to give it to him. I got so much stuff left over from yesterday.
There's a little bit of brief history between these two as well. Both originally from the Bay Area. Jones from Oakland, Madera from nearby Stockton.
I was so surprised there wasn't a push at this moment right here.
This was just the third face-off of the afternoon. I would say it was probably the second best face-off behind Devin and Regis.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Amari Jones packing a lot of power in his young pro career. 10-0, 9 knockouts, going up against Kalisto Madera, a veteran of nearly a decade in the pro game, 14-4 record. And I think they're going to try and iron out that animosity in the ring right now. Without further ado, third and final bout here on Before the Bell. Let's go over to David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Chase Center here in San Francisco, California, we're set to go with a special middleweight attraction. Set to make his ring walk. Please welcome Kilo the Kid, Kalisto Madera.
Like we mentioned, 9 knockouts, known as a come-forward fighter who throws hands right from the start. Madera from nearby Stockton, about a 2-hour drive east. He's trying to avoid back-to-back defeats, lost an 8-round unanimous decision to Kevin Newman in August on the Jake Paul-Nate Diaz undercard. Now, Madera said he plans on coming in, fighting smart, stay behind the jab, but above all else, he is coming to fight. He said he is not here to wait or move around against Amari Jones. He is ready to use all of his weapons in the ring here in San Francisco. Jones, 21 years of age, looking to pick up the pace, quickly build up that pro career in a style similar to the guy that co-promotes him. And his headlining this event, that's Devin Haney. Jones so far has shown that he has the pedigree, the maturity, the skill as well to make many around the sport eager for more here. And he has had 10 fights. He's knocked out 9 opponents. Last time out, he earned a first-round TKO over Luis Diaz in Mexico on October the 7th. And again, following that Haney blueprint, same way that Shamar Canal has, who we saw earlier this afternoon. Develop in places in Mexico, but be ready to shine on the big stage like the 5 previous Haney undercards that Amari Jones has fought on prior to tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Chase Center here in San Francisco, California, live on DAZN pay-per-view, we're set to go with a special middleweight attraction. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing in association with Devin Haney Promotions. We're sponsored by Bet Online, Stagefront, C4 Energy, and Everlast. Introducing your 3 judges scoring this contest from ringside: Kermit Bayless, Carla Caiz, and Marshall Walker. And at the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, referee Thomas Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 8 rounds of boxing scheduled in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he wears the black trunks with the red trim. He's scaled at the middleweight limit of 160 pounds, bang on. Professional record, 14 wins, 4 defeats, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Stockton, California. Please welcome Kilo the Kid, Kalisto Madera. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the gray trunks with the baby blue lettering. He's scaled at already 159 1/4 pounds. Professional record, a perfect one. 10 fights, 10 victories, 9 of his 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He represents the town, fighting out of Oakland, California. Here is the undefeated Amari the Reaper Jones.
Boxer chief second. Boxer chief second. Okay, gentlemen, come on. A little bit closer. Come here. I need you here. Okay, guys, you're getting full waistband here, full waistband here. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Touch them up. Get back here. Touch them up. Mark. Doctor, good?
Jones and Madera about to get it on because they do not get along. There's some brief history between these two from the Bay Area. They sparred once earlier this year at the Nick Diaz Academy in Stockton. According to Madera, Jones got out of the ring after 3 rounds. He called Madera a dirty fighter for fighting on the inside. The camp went back and forth. And we saw what they were doing at the weigh-in yesterday.
Madera just landed a nice 1-2. Straight out the gate.
Oh. Throwing hands early, that is for sure. This is MO.
Taylor just had to...
Tom Taylor not messing
just
around.
Had to shut somebody up outside. After just grabbing their arms and saying, no, you guys are going to touch gloves. I love it.
Veteran referee out of the state of California. Jab snaps back Madera's head. And Amari Jones in his 3rd fight of 2023 stopped Chino Hill in the 6th round to open up Haney Lomachenko back in May. Then decided to fight in Mexico. Ray recorded that first round TKO over Diaz. Maybe that left hand, then uses the shoulder roll against Madera. Stab jab to the body.
Now it seems like Jones has caught on to his rhythm.
Took about a minute and change.
Good jab to the body. Making Madeira reset. Good right hand.
Right hand reaches from Jones. The crowd coming over from Oakland across the bay, starting to fill up this arena. And they are behind Amari Jones.
Might have calmed Madeira down a little bit there.
Right hand that cracks Madeira. Jones finding the distance in the first round.
Now he's comfortable enough to put his hands down, you know, counter him with his right hand. Shoulder rolled in all the right hands from Madeira. Second time, Madeira hit him to the back of the head.
Quality jab work from Amari Jones in the opening round. Lunges over with the left hook.
Madeira slipped in a nice left hook to the body right there.
Madeira starting fast, ending with a quality punch, but a certain comfort from Amari Jones to open up this 8-round fight.
Yeah, he's found his rhythm. He's found his rhythm. But in the beginning, Madeira to come.
New and improved Mang Inasal Chicken Inasal. Mas
Shoving Madeira saying, more of that coming your way. Scheduled for 8 at 160 pounds between Amari Jones.
Ibayad mo po papalitan. Hindi, bayad ka.
Hindi ka makaalis, wala na sa mga